Is it about that time for you to begin taking steps towards getting in a little bit of shape? Thinking about dropping a few pounds, maybe dropping a few inches? Well, we decided to bring our friend on who happens to be a holistic nutritionist, personal trainer, and wellness coach. Let's take a moment, listen to what Davelin has to say as she gives us some guidance on how we can begin losing weight from home. Enjoy. How would you begin to explain to somebody how to lose weight at home?
So in order to lose weight at home, you must go into a caloric deficit. A caloric deficit is you burn more calories than you consume. So yes, so caloric deficit and increasing your metabolism. So that's how you can lose weight from home.
Okay. Wow. So you made that sound like so elementary, simple. Burn more calories than what you're like taking in.
Yes.
All right. So break that down a little more then. So I'm watching this video. I don't even know what a calorie is, right? Like
Yeah.
how do I even begin to start gauging like if I'm burning more calories than what I'm taking in?
Okay. So you're gonna do multiplication. So it will be your goal body weight in pounds times 12, and that's the daily intake that you could do within calories. And you could download the MyFitnessPal in order to see if you're getting the calories in that you need to.
Oh, word.
You have to move your body as well because you're pretty much burning your calories and building your metabolism. So in order to build your metabolism within that, you must move your body. Don't be afraid to lift on things. So if you don't have weights, you have something that you can lift on, at home. And you have to be on a caloric deficit. Caloric deficit meaning that you have to lower your intake. So choose the healthy choices, and you have to lower your intake in your food. So for instance, you would have 200 grams of protein, like a meal. A healthy balanced meal would be like a 200 to 250 grams of protein. You have like half cup of rice, and you have like a vegetable. And if you're lowering your intake, then say for instance you have carbs, like all day, then you would lower it maybe to twice a day. So you would start with breakfast, like such as like if you do an oatmeal, for breakfast, like for lunch or dinner, you would do one more carb. A healthy carb. Healthy carbs are rice, like jasmine rice or brown rice, or sweet potatoes, quinoa, just carbs like that. Healthy choice, choosing healthy carbs. And you would choose like if you want to do it twice a day, or depending on like the intake. So with MyFitnessPal, it would train you to see, okay, I had enough of this, for today. So you don't want to go over your calories that you could intake for the day. So that's what that formula is for, to see if you're going over, or if you're going too less.
Okay, I got you. So now all right. So my goal weight in pounds. So let's say if I'm 200 pounds and I want to get to 180 pounds, then the way that I'm gonna calculate that, I'm gonna take 180 times 12.
Yes.
180 times 12 equals my daily calorie limit per day.
Yes.
No way. It's that simple.
Yes.
All right. So I'm taking that formula, and that's the most calories that I can eat. And then I'm going to make sure the more calories that I'm burning, then that's being subtracted from that.
Yes. So the goal is to come under that as much as possible and eat enough protein. So you have to make sure you're eating enough protein within it. So a lot of times, someone would have like just eat carbs and veggies, and they'll be vegan or vegetarian, but they'll forget to put the protein. And there's different choices of proteins, even with being a vegetarian. So don't forget the protein, because protein is what's gonna build the muscle and hold on the body fat percentage and give you the energy that you need. So so it's good to have. That's why it's good to fuel your body with protein after you work out and throughout the day, so you could refuel yourself, so you can hold on to that muscle and not just become flabby. The main thing you want to do, you want to lose body fat percentage, because body fat percentage, that's gonna drop the weight. Because sometimes you'll stand on the scale and then you'll think that you're going into a plateau, like a weight loss plateau, but you want to get your measurements in order to keep that muscle going. And so protein, it's gonna keep that muscle going. If you're working out at home, just doing things, to work out and exercise, and you want to keep your protein going, because you want to lose the body fat percentage. That's the main thing. So if the scale doesn't move, and your measurements is going down, you are losing body fat percentage, and that's what you want. You want to lose the body fat percentage more than the weight, because weight is more dense than a fat. I mean, the muscle is more dense than the fat, so it will be more heavy. Say for instance, if somebody see me, I'm like 135 and I'm a 19% body fat percentage, and so it would look like that. Okay, like I would stand on side of one person, and they'd stand on side of me, and they would look different, because I would get the protein. So
it's almost like we have these measures that we can accelerate the process if we want to. So I can do one thing and have my caloric formula, but then I can make sure I'm mindful of the protein, which is accelerating it. But then I can make sure that I'm moving enough that I'm actually burning the calories while I'm causing the deficit, which is basically me controlling like my weight loss or my body fat percentage loss. Because ultimately, I would think a lot of viewers is more of the concern about appearance, more so than really just weight, right? It's that appearance of wanting to develop that shape. Yes. So now I got a question with that then. So when it comes to me measuring how much I'm burning in calorie, I guess that's like a pretty simple thing. Like, I guess it's watches people can buy to where you could like put something on your wrist or something that could show you how many calories that you're burning.
Yes, so it will show, like, the number one is pictures, and taking before and after pictures, and it will show you your symmetry and everything, of like if you're losing weight as well. That's the home way to do it. And you can do measuring by measuring tapes and stuff like that. But you can see your symmetry and your body fat percentage, and then you can also check within your clothing. It'll start loosening up. That's why I said that if you're standing on a scale and your body and your weight is not moving or something, and you're seeing a change in your measurements and everything, when you either measure yourself or you just taking a pictures, a side by side or a front or back, you will see the symmetry within your body, and you'll be like, wait, the scale not moving, but I'm losing inches, so you lose your body fat percentage. And a lot of times people would give up if they see the scale staying the same, but they'll see the scale staying the same, but they're losing in their body fat, percentage. The key is to lose the body fat percentage, not just the weight. We want to look good, lose the body fat percentage.
No, that's good. I got you. And so in our measuring gauges is the before and after pictures.
Yes.
the measurement, so making sure we're understanding where we're losing inch-wise or centimeter-wise or what have you. And then it's trying on the same clothes.
Yes,
It's monitoring that and then being able to see that kind of progression.
that's correct. Yes.
All right. So, oh my goodness. All right. So Dabbling, like what is it that you do, and how can you help somebody who maybe, if they have questions, if they need some type of like further education on eating, if they need to be told what to eat, if they need some type of home workout routines, like what kind of services do you provide to help people with that?
Yes. So I am a personal trainer. I do personal training and group training. I do it in person and I do it virtual. Virtual, I send the Zoom. I send it through Zoom, and throughout the years, I done saw like many weight loss and weight gain. I done seen people tone. So I done saw people like mental get better, because when you start working out, you know, it helps you mentally as well. And at first I was just a personal trainer, and then I went back to get my wellness coaching. And I had got my I'm a holistic nutritionist as well. The reason why I got the wellness coaching, because I wanted to study and see like how do it work in the mind, in the body, nutrition, all of that. You know, wellness is important to be well, you know, because it first start with the mind, having that mindset to say, okay, I'm just tired, I'm done, I'm just ready to do it. You know, you could see different stuff and be like, okay, like I just want to jump on a bandwagon. It's either you jumping on a bandwagon or you really in it to really be in it, you know. And so holistic nutrition, I got that because I had different clients having medical conditions and all of that. And my goal is to, like, it brings a joy when my clients come to me and say, oh, I got a doctor's report, and I'm not dealing with high blood pressure. I'm not dealing with diabetes. I'm not dealing with, you know, somebody came to me recently. Oh, they were supposed to get a hip replacement, but in order for them to not get a hip replacement, they had to lose a certain amount of weight. And they came back and told me, oh, I don't have to get a hip replacement. Just coming back with doctor's reports. And I don't like when people just be on medication, just have using it as a crutch. It's ways that you could just not be dependent on medications and everything. And so that's what I do. I'm a personal trainer, virtual and in-person trainer, wellness coach, holistic nutritionist. So yes, I offer meal plans. Everyone just pretty much send it to my website. Well, we have whenever you sign up, we get a one-on-one consultation. I ask medical conditions, I ask your activity, I ask age, allergies, everything you need to know that a nutritionist needs to know in order to get you on a customized meal plan. You can reach me at www.iendurefitness.com, and also through Facebook, I Endure Fitness, LLC.
Well, Dabbling, look, we appreciate you for being on Tech Journey, dropping this kind of information, helping people in a practical way. And family, of course, all of the contact information will be in the description. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button, and we will see you on the next episode.